And I didn't turn the camera on that fish, guys. It's a legit keeper. Corn weedless. He's a keeper. Hopefully I'll get the call. Probably. $15.5. Hopefully I'll throw him back. See that area where that pier used to come out to a T? There's some structure in there.
Yeah.
The only way you can fish it is the way I got, I showed you how to rig up.
Yeah.
But it's normally big fish come out of there every year. Little bitty fish today, man. Yeah. Spit it then. Ate it. Can you spit it? Thank you. Thank you. Don't tear it up. Don't tear it up. God dang it. Got that good. with it. Look, he's coming towards you with it. Little old bitty fish. It's fun though.
Yeah.
The other day I was here and after like 12:30, 1 o'clock, they went mad. Come on, man, don't tear my bait up. Just chill out a minute and I'll get you off, man. Come on, bro. You ain't big enough to even be raising cane like that. I got flounder. I want to catch a flounder that'll eat you. Get out of here. I had to do this the other day. I sit here and plucked and plucked. I was throwing back 17s till I got 220s. Tell them down south in Houston, Texas, that's how we ride on 20s. Man. Got one, got it now. Swimming with it. Hope it's a good fish. Nope. Piggy perch or something. What's going on? Alright. Time to get that daggum fish over there. Or the bigger fish. Big bait, big fish, baby. Come on. Hooked up fishing, man. Just enjoying the day out here with fishing to catch. I was getting them almost on every cast here a while ago. I didn't slow down and do it again. Losing fish on the hook set. Oh, there's a big old dolphin. Yeah. Push him in there tight then. He ain't that big, but run the flounder in here tight to us. There's one, got it now. But not like yesterday, just good solid fish. My coffee turned over. Little fat keepers, that's all, man. Nothing to write home about. But this is good little fat keepers. Huh? Yeah. I get him to calm down while I can deal with him here. Hey man, hey. You ain't no monster. You're a Peter Popper. by every letter of the word, so cut it out. Straight up Peter Popper. All that cane raising like you some kind of cold-blooded killer. That's why I couldn't get a real good hook set. Mouth too daggum small for that big bait. Gave him a quick measurement. Another 15-inch fish. Fine with me. Keep plucking them out here till I get some 20s again today. Gotta be a big girl hanging around. I'll bust my butt. God got the plan, I'm just rolling with it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, you have to make sure you watch for waves when the pilot boats and stuff come by. You know, little stuff like that, but all in all, it's a pretty good wave, you know. Beautiful out of Kayak, man. Man, you can hit so many spots. Imagine slipping your kayak in the water on the beach front over there by rollover, and nobody can get to it, and you get in there and fish rollover in your kayak all by yourself. Come on, man. It's probably on fire right now too. Nobody's fishing it. Flounder, flounder, big bait, need a big fish. Got a bunch of 15s today, that ain't even cool. What time is it? It's 11:42. Should be an incoming tide. Feed is over, but I'm gonna piss them off and keep it in their face. Hopefully they'll, big fish are there, still hungry. Just came over a rock just then. Thank God I didn't get hung up. I'm getting low on hooks. That's a good fish, I hope. Swimming with it. What the heck, man? Maybe it's a better fish. Nope. Oh, 15s. Come on, man. Where the big fish at? Calm down, calm down. Really? Tear my bait up? Still wanting to do more damage? Hey, man. Chill out, bro. Man, really? Calm down, bro. Hey, man. You ain't grown, dude. God, oh, bro. Come on, man. All that. You know what? Put this rod down where I can deal with you. I don't bust my butt. Calm the heck down, man. Trying to call. All the same. Yeah, he might be fatter than one of the others. I'm gonna measure. See if he's longer. 16. If I can get my hook back from this 15. Maybe I got a big fish smashed it this time. Oh yeah. Yep. Nice one? Yeah. That's what I've been waiting on. I can't be the hard hitter if I just catch average fish, man. Oh, he threw the bait. Come on, man. Calm down. He won't off. See that net? He do not want. No plus. He ain't all that hellacious. He running to the basket. Calm down, bruh. Got that hard hitter hook set. You ain't getting out of that. And that's a wrap, partner. You don't know what the deal is? You messing with the hard hitter. Good night, Irene, and cancel Christmas. Yeah, man. Pull one of your little Peter Poppers up out of here. Thank you for waiting to get something solid. Waiting to get something solid. Fun when you can call. Alright. Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to another quick segment here of Hooked Up Fishing. And I'm just going to do a little something on this Lew's reel right here. And I'm doing it because a few guys in the group, I have a kayak fishing group on the WhatsApp. If any of you guys kayak fish and want to get into that group, it's a group of us. We all share information, fishing spots, knowledge, ideas, tips, hints, all of that stuff. Of course, I'm just doing this real quick out here in the backyard. And what I'm doing is I'm going to give a real quick segment on how to set your lures reel when you get it out of the box. And this is one of my favorites because it's so light. And this is the one I'm killing those flounder with this setup, which is, you know, my weedless setup that I've been showing, openly showing on my channel. I don't try to sell anything. I don't mind sharing. At any rate, got to go in a box here real quick and grab some kind of lure out of here just to put on to be able to throw this thing. Something with a little bit of weight to it. I don't have anything real heavy in here, so I'll just have to go with what I have. Something I can stick on this. It won't take much because I got a little bit of a heavy weight on there anyway. But anyway, let me get right to this. I'll just fix this thing up real weedless real quick because I'll be tossing it out there just to kind of show you guys how to set your lures up when you get it out of the box so you won't have any backlash problems. And I'll just kind of throw this together. This is a lure that has just been in the box and mixed in with other colors, and I'll stick this all the way in there so it won't hang on anything. I'll hide the hook, so hopefully I could show you real quick here. So what you want to do when you get this, and I hope it's close enough to where you can see it. For me, I always come in here and it's got from 1 or from free all the way over to 10. So what I'll do is I'll set it right in the middle at 5. I had this at 4.5, straight across. That looks good for me. And then here on the other side, as I'll pull this drag out. Another thing, guys, whenever you're done fishing, you want to back all the way off of your drag washer so you don't crush your drag washer. Yeah, I'm still running. Okay, that way you can freely pull a line out. So I'll move this out of the way. This is what you're going to be focusing on right here. What you want to do is, I need to face this way, is tighten this up a little bit. Push that button, and that weight is out there on the end. Okay, you want to barely back off of this, a click at a time, loosening it until this spool starts to move. Okay, that was a little fast, so you don't want it to move that fast. So I'm going to tighten it up one more click. Click that spool, and you just want to loosen off of this here. Click at a time. Until that spool starts to move. There's little clicks you'll hear. Okay, it's just starting to move. About right there, where you got to jiggle it for it to move, is perfect. Once you set that reel right there like that, well, it's falling on its own as I lift that weight up. Once you set that reel right there and you get ready to, well, I need to tighten up on my drag washer a little bit to do this as well. So let me make sure that it's still set perfectly. Just starting to move, about like that. Once you set it like that, when you get this reel out there and you make a cast, you'll be able to make a cast and it'll stop without backlashing. Now that braid is a little tight in there because I haven't done anything with it. Of course, I'd have to throw it right up on top of the shed because that's just how easy it casts. But you'll be able, guys, once you set it like that, which is straight across here, barely turning that, releasing pressure, you'll tighten it up till it won't move. Once you click this and it just moves just a little bit like that or a little less, you'll be able to cast. A lot of people won't buy bait casters because they don't like the backlash. You'll be able to cast now just freely and not have to worry about backlash. When it stops, this thing throws so easily. I just barely did that and it's over the fence over there. So once this thing is set, once it's set, you'll be able to make a cast. And when your lure stops, your line stops. No problem. No backlash, no, And so that's what you want to do to set your lures, man. You just want to put this here on about 5. I don't go inside and mess with my weights and all of that. I don't do any of that. I just basically tighten this up, click this release button to cast, back off until that spool barely starts to move with the weight of that lure. The weight of the lure, tighten this up, release your button to cast, barely turn this till the spool just barely starts to move. That was a little too much. Once again, the button, you want to barely release this so that the weight of the lure is barely moving on the spool. Okay? And once you do that, you'll be able to come here and make a cast and not have to worry about backlash. When the lure stops, no backlash. You're not going to have to worry about that. That's how you want to set your lures out of the box. I'm sure this cover comes off on the side. I haven't done that. I didn't worry about that. Do not, the next thing, do not bring your reels home and flush them with water. That's not good. All of that I've been taught all my life to come home and hose them down, that's not good. There's a spray. Seeks Fishing in Clute, Texas has that. They gave me a bottle. You spray it on and wipe it down. Okay? That's it. When you want to maintenance it, you either have it professionally maintenance, or if you know how to do it yourself, which I don't bother to do. The guys over there that do it all day, every day, I let them do it. And I haven't done anything to this one because I haven't dunked it in the water. I haven't done anything to it. Thanks for watching, man. But that's how to set your reel. Do not hose it down. Do not rinse your with the water hose. Do not use the water hose to rinse your reels off when you come in. If you dunk it, have it taken apart, clean good, bearings washed out, maybe new bearings. And they do have higher performance bearings for these that you can get through Seeks Fishing there in Clute, Texas. Once you set the thing, you're not going to have to worry about backlash. You can be able to cast your lures. When the lure stops, no backlash. You'll have it set where you'll be able to cast a country mile. That's it, man. That's another neat trick. Whenever you got your bait and you take it through that eyelet, I just came up with that. Stick it back in the bait. That way if you're carrying it around or the hook's not exposed. That's another neat